We are starting a protocol to see if we can heal our fertility. If you've been following us for a while, you know that we do clean things, we've done different diets, we've done supplements, we've done all kinds of things. Nothing like this. This has been a true detox.
Oh my gosh, my childhood. Oh, wow. Can't wait. We can eat tomorrow? No?
Not yet.
Great. Tomorrow?
Not tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Good morning, friends. Happy new week. Do I have so much to catch you up on? It's been an intense few days. Let's just say we are starting a protocol to see if we can heal our fertility. And I'm trying to actually be hopeful. After 12 years of severe infertility, the idea of getting your hopes up again, you know, you're a little bit more reserved. But I do know that the path we're doing right now is very different than anything we've done in the past, in the sense where I'm really hoping that we can be a little bit of a guinea pig. And even if it doesn't work for us, I really actually believe in it in my heart that I really think it would actually help a lot of people who are trying to get pregnant, they want to get pregnant, and they just can't quite get there. It started off with us doing a cleanse. If you've been following us for a while, you know that we do clean things, we've done different diets, we've done supplements, we've done all kinds of things. A duck! We've even done a fertility detox before. I think I actually did it before we did our retrieval with Cassidy. So I think there is some benefit to the detox. Nothing like this. This has been a true detox, but I will share with you how the last 5 days have gone. Good job.
Look at that.
That looks nuts.
I'm so afraid of throwing this up.
How you're talented.
Oh, wow.
Why you would choose a tiny little straw is beyond me.
Pass the buzz.
Yeah, right. Look at you shaking.
I can't do it in one shot.
You're like a Polaroid picture.
I'm gonna throw up.
Alex, how do you feel?
How I look is twice as good as how I feel.
Day 6, haven't eaten, exhausted, kind of tired, pretty hungry, and no one else has done a liver cleanse, but we're about to do it at the end of this thing.
It was water. I'm not drinking her drink. I'm done. I'm done. She can do it. Not gonna do it. Twice her weight. Not gonna do it.
So when we are done with the cleanse, technically we would start it now, but it's only 2 more days. But look at that! This is our homeopath, Melissa. I don't want to butcher her last name.
Cup. That's what I say, is cup.
That's how I say it. I should ask her. She is from Australia. She sent us our protocol, and I have a longer protocol. Philip has a shorter one. Philip said, come outside and bring the camera. And he's over by the pigs. And I could play silly and not guess, but I'm really hoping he's not going to tell me that Ethel delivered her piglets, because I just checked her last night and her her teats are filling out, but she will excrete milk like the 24 hours before, and I didn't get any milk out. So I'm hoping his surprise is just something else. All right, what's the surprise?
Hello.
Hi.
How do we feel? I have something to show you.
Okay.
We've been getting a lot of eggs. Guess what?
Oh.
There's lots of eggs. I
Okay.
just found eggs in the woods. Come to my next neighborhood.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Okay, ready?
Okay, good. It's not piglets yet, thank goodness.
This is our little Freddy, and he's our boy. And we first thought we had Ricky. And if you weren't here when we got Ricky, boy, we were happy we got Ricky because he was a boy. And then he turned out to not be a boy.
Yes, and so Ricky now no longer is Ricky. His name is Love. It'll be Fred, Lucy, and Ethel, and Love.
Yeah.
That's
so
cute.
we love Lucy. So anyway, so Lucy's pregnant, we think.
But
she's not.
Lucy might be pregnant, but she doesn't look as far along.
Ethel is deaf pregnant, but we also said that last time in January.
We haven't taken a pregnancy test. No, she's filling out, but she's not. Her teats aren't swollen, like they're not filling up with milk. So yeah, no, she's not even close. Talking to the experts on getting pregnant though.
Fred's reproductive system works, and he won't have to do a cleanse to get his reproductive system working.
I did tell them this morning we are on day 6 of a 7-day cleanse.
And how much eating are we allowed to do during these things, Alex?
Okay, so I told you I wasn't going to tell you a lot because I don't want anyone to follow us blindly, and I don't want anyone to undereat. I think a very important part is to make sure you are fully nourished. But during this cleanse, the less you eat, the more that the stuff that we are taking can cleanse you and pull out those heavy metals, pull out the toxins, all the things. So then if we do choose to eat, it is encouraged to have high enzyme foods. So it's pretty much just fruits and vegetables. What?
My bike. It's not such a house because my bike.
Ready? I spy a lot of eggs. Do you spy a shelter where there might be a lot of eggs? So we need to egg
Sorry,
test.
they're laying, but they're not laying on them. They're not broody.
No one's broody yet. Water test them and then see if we can incubate them.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Wow.
Should we see if we can grow some chicks?
Let's see if we can be fertile somewhere.
I'll take it.
Okay. Okay, so what I don't think I said is today is day 6 and today is a liver cleanse. And this is specifically what I have alarms going off all day to let me know what to do and when. So today is a liver cleanse, and I have looked into a liver cleanse. It's not something I've done. So if any of you have done a liver cleanse, leave it in the comments below because I'm really curious if any of you have done it.
I'm gonna go with less than 2%.
I'm gonna say less than 2% of you have, probably. This is something that our homeopath was excited was for us to really cleanse out our liver.
I'm gonna go pass out, and then I'm gonna throw up absolutely nothing because I have no food in my stomach.
Is that water? Mm-hmm. Why are you putting water in there?
We have to put water in here because our hands don't hold water.
In a cup, right?
Here, open your hands. Does your hands hold this water? No. So that's why we had to have a cup.
It's a great visual.
Learning. There's a towel there. We're fine.
What was I saying?
You were saying day 6, haven't eaten, exhausted, kind of tired, pretty hungry, and no one else has done a liver cleanse, but we're about to do it at the end of this thing.
Yeah, so it's been an intense 5-day cleanse, and now it's a liver cleanse.
Are you glad you did it? There are minutes when I'm not hungry, like right now I'm not hungry,
Right.
and I'm like, I'm so glad we're doing this. I feel great.
Right. But when you feel hungry.
Then there's moments like last night where I wanted to eat my fist
Yeah.
and your face.
Yeah. Last night was hard.
Seriously. I can't believe I haven't eaten a squirrel yet. Like, can you believe that you're not? I mean, I'm hungry. At the end of the day, I'm hungry.
I'm hungry, but I'm not, like, it should be even more uncomfortable.
I'm so scared about this one. I can smell it has the other thing.
It does. I have a lid for you to shake it up.
2 of the things on this cleanse have reminded me of medication from childhood that I have nightmares about.
That does not taste bad though.
Yeah.
Because it has an apple in it too.
Mm-hmm.
We've had like weird pains because when you're kind of cleansing and detoxing, people will respond differently.
I've responded by wasting away.
Yeah. We are wasting away, but we'll gain it all back once we start eating. Good job. Okay, so we did not film day 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5.
Oh my gosh, my childhood.
And on day 1, the flavor wasn't bad, but when you mix stuff up, it got thicker. Well, I guess you're gonna have to bear with us since we've eaten very minimal over the last handful of days. But we are okay. I know sometimes, like if I ever watched a video and someone was like, I haven't really eaten. Yeah, I explained it out there.
Can you explain the difference between a fast and this?
Yes, so this is not a fast. A fast is when you're taking something out, whether that's television or coffee or food. It's not a fast, it's a cleanse. So it's kind of a fast while you're also trying to pull the stuff out of your body. Or you can also technically do a cleanse where you're not fasting. But the goal, the highest level would be that you would fast while you do this cleanse. Second level is you eat enzyme-rich food, which I was telling you was like fruits and vegetables. So we are drinking this stuff during the day, and I know people will say, no, a liver cleanse, usually it's like a nighttime thing. Yes, the actual liver cleanse, I think, part is in the evening. So why did we find Melissa? So I literally reached out to her with lots of skeptic feelings inside of me because there have been so many practitioners who have said, no, I can help you. I can fix your fertility. And obviously, if you have followed our journey on YouTube and the years before we even started documenting, it was years of people telling us this and not having. Don't you be sneaky. Don't you be sneaky and take my phone. No, ma'am. Hand that back. We're not going to learn to be sneaky. Thank you. Naughty. It's so ingrained in us as humans. Oh, that one's done. Next one starts in 10 minutes. And so I reached out to her pretty skeptical, feeling like how have been your results been with patients like us? And the best way she described it was homeopathy is like acupuncture, but it's internal. So it's like 20 times more potent. And she was saying, I'm not even against acupuncture. It's just this is so much more potent. And when was the season that Philip had the best results? It was when we were doing acupuncture. And after he had his varicocele surgery, his count has been normal. His morphology has been normal. They just don't move. And she's he's so cute. So she is somewhat confident that we will get results with her. And so I will have to find a place to get us tested because, I don't want to step foot back in the other place that we used to be getting tested. So if anybody also lives around the Nashville area, knows where you can do a semen analysis, please let me know. It would be nice for us to do one now, even though we just did the cleanse, but we could do one now and then do one in 3 months after he's been on the protocol, at least for a little while, maybe 4 months, so we can get a couple months of the protocol into his system. But it's a waiting game. It's a waiting game to try to heal naturally versus us going gung-ho to IVF right now. But I don't know what it is. Part of me just feels like we really should try to heal our body, focus on it. And if that means we do IVF next year, then so be it. But am I going to give it the time to see if we can heal our fertility naturally? And honestly, deep down, I want this to work so bad so all of us can benefit. Now, homeopathy isn't going to heal everybody, but it is pretty amazing of what I've learned. But why Melissa specifically? We found her, such a long story, random, found, and then my discernment led us to, there was all these options, and then my discernment led us to Melissa pretty much. It just felt like, I feel like we need to go towards her. I can't explain it other than that's how it happened. And the other thing, I was a little nervous about homeopathy. The way that homeopathy can be explained, sometimes we'll talk about like energies and things. And for us, Philip and I are Christian, and we have strong beliefs. And how do I even talk about the spiritual realm, Philip? Yeah.
Say, who's there?
Who's there?
Why'd the chicken cross the road?
Why?
Just because!
He's so funny. So we are very on alert for anything that can come as new age, and we really do not allow that into our home. And so I was also on guard, even though I felt like I needed to go to her. But she's a believer. How crazy. It's so awesome.
I'm good. You're good, I'm good. We're fine. I'm fine.
Don't go too far. You have to take something else in 10 minutes.
I would love to.
I know.
Can't wait. We can eat tomorrow? No?
Not yet.
Great. Tomorrow?
Not tomorrow.
Tomorrow's day 7.
Tomorrow's day 7. Tomorrow's the last day.
Full day.
Full day. We are almost there. Philip almost crumbled last night. I do have to say.
When you're 200 pounds, and you don't eat for 7 days, except the little enzymes, I'm fully supporting it. It absolutely worked. I have a testimony of like this pain thing that happened. I can tell you later.
It's really cool.
It's wild.
So Philip was also on a lot of medication as a baby. He was in complete heart failure, multiple heart surgeries. So you can imagine.
Multiple dozens of times have undergone general anesthesia.
So Melissa was very much wanting Philip to pull that kind of stuff out. Any heavy metals, any toxins. So that was the cherry on top for me of why I'm very comfortable with Melissa, is that she is a Christian and that she isn't into a new age spirituality belief system. That's just important for us. I mean, you guys should have been in that appointment. She went, it's not just like your medical history. It was a full medical history profile. It was awesome. So anyways, we're going to start our protocols soon. And I feel really at peace with it. I'm still not against going back to California to do IVF, but I think it's smartest for us to get our body as healthy as possible before we'd even seek IVF. And knowing that this could take a while for healing, I'd love to see what would happen for God to grow our family. We'll see. Because this little friend, can you see where she is? She's underneath my legs every day. She goes, I want to get in your tummy. And she crawls up under my shirt and snuggles like a little skin-to-skin baby. And I love it. I'm really curious on how my rosacea is going to be after this cleanse, because a lot of people will talk about rosacea really starting in the gut. And with my chronic gut issues my entire life, this cleanse, she is very confident is going. She really wanted to put it on to help me with things that were going on. But then with Philip's history, she really wants to detox Philip as well. Okay, anyways, I'd love to vlog moving around because that is so much more entertaining. But my back hurts a little bit. That's one thing over the last 3 days. I don't know what's going on, but in my back, it's just so tight. I might be tensing up. I need to go relax. Maybe go take we take some ginger foot baths in the evening. We don't have access to an infrared sauna. That was a recommendation. There was a bunch of recommendations, but I think we'll just do some grounding today, which if you guys have followed me for a while, when I was pregnant, I shared for the first time about it maybe. It's really about getting your hands and feet on the earth, and it really does. Scientifically they've proven of what it does for your body, but it does feel really good. Okay. Daddy is outside. He can't go far. We got to drink our next drink soon. I love you. Oh! It's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now. What I was sharing earlier that I forgot that I was talking about is we are very blessed, and the girls go to their little co-op today, and I dropped them off and ran back, and then we started our protocol for today. I asked Mimi, Philip's mom, if she would pick up the girls from school and take them home for a sleepover, because imagine this. I have not been eating much.
I have my second.
We'll do a sleepover soon. How's that sound? I asked Mimi if she would mind picking up the girls from school, taking them home for a sleepover, and she said yes. And it's such a blessing because tonight we'll be drinking something that does not taste good, laying down, and then you put a little hot pad on your liver. And so it's just going to be nice and calm. And so I'm very thankful to have a little bit of help. Dream World is where you stay at home, you have zero responsibilities, you can completely relax the whole time. That's not us. We've got too many responsibilities, but we've tried to take it easy as much as we can. I mean, you see, look, I'm sitting down. Do you know how often I sit down? Not almost ever. So this is nice. Oh no. It's time for our next drink. Oh. Catch up with you in a minute.
It's hot, huh? Do we still have to do our chores? Even though we have Montezuma's revenge from this cleanse?
I remember
The Ruta? Yeah.
My bike won't work.
Your bike won't work?
But it's over there and it will work.
Can I show you the new gate?
Yeah.
Come on.
Look.
Look at Mommy milking.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I can't.
Right there. Well, the chores continue, friends. The blessing is Buttercup only needs to get milked once today. How does it feel to have a swing gate? That you don't have to lift the whole thing.
Thank you for installing that this morning before you felt like you needed to rest. Chores still have to get
Are
done.
you wearing like an adult diaper or something right now?
Uh-huh.
These cleanses
This is a
are
little too far away from the back one.
Yeah. They're supposed to be like relaxing.
This is relaxing for me. Not for you, but it
Nope.
is for me.
I never knew that you could milk a cow not in the morning.
Ah, yeah.
Did you? I had always heard that it's like 5 a.m. or bust.
I think it's 5 a.m. because they have 100 cows to milk, and then they're done by 9.
Yeah.
And then they have to do it again at 5 o'clock or something. So I think it's more the dairy's schedule, not a cow's schedule.
I thought it was that the cow had a schedule. Like the cow's udders would explode after 8 a.m.
Big boy. Him let me pet him. Gracie let me pet him.
He did.
Yeah. Dad.
Cassidy, go move that chicken.
Chicken shoot.